Well, after playing Warren Jeffs and, of course, President Grant on Scandal, actor Tony Goldwyn is moving back behind the camera for his latest project, The Divide.
And starring Marin Ireland as a caseworker seeking justice in a corrupt world, the show proves that the line between good and evil is a murky one. Take a look.
The DNA case against Benkowski was all about Francis Butler's fingernails. Benkowski's blood and skin were found underneath them, which meant she'd scratched him. There's not a mark on him. Why didn't the defense find these in discovery? Why weren't they on the DA's evidence list?
And star of The Divide, Marin Ireland, and producer-director Tony Goldwyn are here with us now. Mr. Producer-Director, welcome to both of you. So this is the first scripted series for WeTV. Congratulations on that. Getting great reviews.
Thank
An excellent
you.
show already. Now, Tony, this has been a project of yours you've been working on since 2010?
Yeah, that's when my partner Richard LeGravin and I sold it to AMC. Actually, we made it for AMC.
Oh.
And then they own, AMC Networks owns WeTV.
Right.
And they decided to do with The Divide on what they did with Mad Men on AMC.
Okay.
The way they sort of rebranded, converted that to sort of high-end scripted programming, so we're the first. Yeah.
Nice. So, well, you're going to transform the network then.
We are.
Yeah. You're so responsible for that. And now, Marin, you play Christina Rosa, and you're a caseworker, but kind of your backstory with your father drives this character.
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away or anything, but her father was convicted, and she believes wrongfully so, and she's driven with this very personal kind of need for vengeance and to set things right. So I think in the good sense of that, she's got this intense passion. On the bad sense of that, she can definitely end up with some blinders on.
Tunnel vision.
Yes, exactly. And her personal feelings can kind of overwhelm maybe what she should really logically, rationally be doing at any given moment.
She's got a lot going on.
She's got a lot going on.
She's a complicated girl.
But I love that about her. She's like a little reckless, you know what I mean? Yeah. She thinks she's doing this all for the right reasons, and for mostly she is. Sometimes she can kind of tumble a little too fast for herself.
Now, Tony, this is loosely based on the work of the Innocence Project, and a lot of organizations like it. And there was a documentary recently about, people that are wrongly convicted, and the work that they do to free these people. But for you, have you learned anything new about all of this subject matter? Because you seem pretty passionate about it.
Yeah, I've been sort of involved with the Innocence Project now for over 10 years. I made a film that came out in 2010, right, as we were coming up with this idea. It was called Conviction, and it was based on a true life Innocence Project case. It starred Hilary Swank and Sam Rockwell, and so I directed and produced that. And in the development of that movie, I got absolutely fascinated and very committed to the work that Barry Scheck and Peter Neufeld, who are the brilliant men who founded the Innocence Project, and really the innocence movement of pioneering DNA testing to prove innocence. Yeah, and then this really was an outgrowth of that movie. I thought there's so much more to explore in these sort of gray areas of our justice system and how it works.
Well, and it's a serious topic, too, but it seems like from the Twitter pictures, it's a great cast. Seems like you guys have to have some fun and let loose behind the scenes.
Yeah,
are you all as close as it seems? I mean...
Yeah, any girl that would wear these shoes is all about having fun. Well, Tony, we can't let you get away without talking about Scandal, because we love Scandal. We're tweeting, we're on there. Yeah, really. So, I mean, what's going on? I don't know where to begin.
I know nothing.
Don't playing this innocent game with us.
You got to have some sexy love scenes coming up because the baby's already out.
Yes.
And
now she's Washington.
Back.
Shonda, are you listening? Look, we don't know. We start back, in fact, next week I'll go back to LA to start.
So you haven't started shooting yet?
We start shooting on the 28th.
Is it going to premiere in October or in January?
September 25th, I think. Just announced yesterday.
Fantastic!
Yeah,
you just made our day.
So I'm dying to read the next script, because the last time we left Fitz, I was on my knees in the Oval Office.
Yes, you were.
So hopefully I'll get out.
Yes, a lot going on. We'll explain that later. Well, The Divide premieres tonight at 9 p.m. on WeTV, and Tony and Marin are both going to be live tweeting during the episode, so be sure to check it out. So now people will have, Twitter parties for The Divide and for Scandal.
That's right.
That's right.